The game is synchronizing. Synchronizing towards my doom! Probably. Maybe. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more IKEA Rimworld. Hello, Klaus. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's it going? Hope you're well. I'm just gonna plug in my headphones. Plugging them in. Clunk, clunk. Super scientific. I'm going to load up the game. Oh yeah, Cold Snap. I forgot, and yet didn't forget, that there is a Cold Snap.
Mayhem! Yippee!
There's also Master Gregster there with 76 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. How are you doing, Nanarogi and Albeek? You're still at work? I'm sorry to hear that, Ada. There's Andy as well. Greetings, Master Gregster. Right. So, oh yes, we have all of this here. Yeah, I forgot.
Mayhem! Yippee!
I forgot that's all there. Hello there, Urbis. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. That's 37 months. That's incredibly kind of you. There's also Lieutenant Havoc. So, we definitely want to mine this. Well, we want to mine all of this, really. I know that. So, we have the minor problem of a cold snap. Cold snaps are not good. They are no fun. I hope you're all good, though. So, our team right now is Billy, Farsight, PGW, Normal Cat, Sam, Grime. Minor problem. This needs harvesting. This also needs harvesting, like, really urgently. We just need to harvest everything. Everything needs harvesting. As a matter of urgency, we must harvest everything. I need harvesting too. So, harvest is critical. This needs harvesting really urgently because we need Psychite Tea. That said, we do have 127 6 Psychite leaves, so that won't be a major problem. We definitely want to mine away all this granite eventually. All this granite needs to go. So we might mine all this away so that we can... Yeah, I want to mine that away. I want to mine all that granite away so we can make a nice open area here. But yes, it's going to get cold. It's going to get really cold. Plants are going to die. And we are currently researching geothermal power, which requires 340 steel and 8 components. Luckily, we have 38 components. We have 500 steel. So we have enough steel. But we absolutely need to mine more steel.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That, by the way, is Ziggy Zaff with 75 months on a 75-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is really, really kind. That is incredibly kind of you. We probably don't want to mine this right now. I believe there was some mining in progress. Yes, there is some mining in progress for steel. There is some mining in progress for steel. We don't want to mine these right now. We want to mine some steel. There's also... Oh, that's a burn stump. There's also some... Oh, there's some steel here, too. Yes, we want to mine that as well. Animals-wise, we want to hunt everything we possibly can before it becomes too difficult to hunt. We want to grab all the food we can, because we have a fair amount of food. We also want to get some hydroponics going really quickly. Like, really quickly. And the best place to put hydroponics, I feel, is here? Here's probably the best place for hydroponics. I think. Probably there. No, it needs to be... I really need a door here. I need a door here. Let's put a door here. Move this wall lamp to here. So then we can put a hydroponics area here and just go zoop straight into storage. That's a good plan. We do have granite blocks. We can, like, slowly plan a granite wall. Bearing in mind this will take, like, 200. So yeah, it's gonna be a big effort to get everything going. I mean, do you need a door? Just tear down those doors, Kiko. Let the base... No! No! We need to have order and sensibility and not stuff going wrong. It's cold enough that nothing will rot. That's true. Nothing is going to rot right now. Yeah, this is not going to dissolve. I suppose that's a positive? We do need heaters. I have realized that heaters are a thing we need. We do have the ability to have 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need another heater. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 or so heaters. That's going to take up a lot of steel. We could always trade as well for steel. This is important. We can always trade for steel. I always have hoarding bots cremate corpses. True, we don't have any bots right now. The problem again is steel. We don't have a lot of steel. I'd have brought some steel with us if I knew this was going to be a problem. Because oh my, is it a problem. It is a... There are a few, like, steel walls we can deconstruct. You are hunting. You are not very good at hunting. No mining drill yet, indeed. No. We are currently in the process of trying to get everything under... This is a manageable situation. Like, this is manageable. It may not look like it's manageable, but this is manageable. We dealt with the toxic fallout heatwave drought. If we can deal with that, we can deal with this. We could buy the steel. Yeah, absolutely we could. We could start doing things. We could start making art. I think trees won't die. Oh, trees might die. But we'll deal with it. The cold snap might not even last for long. It might not even last for very long. Oh, this, by the way, is... This one we can just get rid of because the ambrosia is gone. There's ambrosia bushes here. Oh! Oh, yes, there are ambrosia bushes here. We should harvest those. We should harvest these ambrosia bushes before something bad happens to them. There's those, and those ones are sort of gone. Could always use... That's true! We can always make statues out of marble and sell them. That's actually not a bad idea. We do have a lot of marble around. We could start making marble. We are making a large structure right now. We are making a marble structure to go in a room. This room. And limestone. Yeah, we have resources. We can absolutely do stuff. We can absolutely do stuff. Like, there are ways for us to make money. We just need to think outside the box. We need to mine some stuff first. There's also this, you know... Ah, that should not be in the hunting thing. We are not hunting boom rats. Good spot, me. Don't hunt the boom rats. Next thing we need to do is this, and then we need to get the hydroponics. Hydroponics is the next thing we need to do. We then need to build a hydroponics area over here. If we were to get, say, a sun lamp. Like there. Every grass will die shortly anyway. Yeah. We do have a lot of hay. We have 2,785 hay. So, hay's not going to be a huge problem. Who's got tattered apparel? Normal cats wearing tattered apparel. That tattered apparel is a mastodon wool pants. Well, good news. We can make some pants for you. In fact, we have an order to make pants. We also probably want a couple more chairs. Do we have more? We have some chairs on hand. No, we can make some chairs. We can make some chairs. And we have a chess table, so you know, we can engage in chess. There's also a bookshelf here. There's also a bookshelf. We actually probably want to make a big bookshelf here too. As we don't have any more books, we don't need to do that right now. Wonder if power will be enough for heaters on the hydro? We'll find out, won't we? We will find out. We can always set up a chem fuel generator or a wood generator. We'll just have to see. We did install some solar. We have 3 more solar panels, so we have a lot of potential power output. We'll just have to see what happens. I, by the way, have started engaging in one of my sillier projects, which is making a squad of Stern Guard veterans, in air quotes, with, yep, campfires. We can use campfires. Stern Guard veterans armed with combi grav guns. I think it looks quite cool. This little specialist squad of grav gunners. I just think they're neat. I've seen tons of emails I've just got. Okay. Combi guns in 40k are basically combination guns. They have the bolter mode and they also have another mode. In my case, they are combination bolter guns and grav guns, like graviton guns, which, you know, attack things with manipulating gravity and all that jazz. I just think they look cool and very, like, 80s. Yeah, plasma's also very cool, but I like the idea of getting combi grav guns. Because also grav guns are neat. Never knew there were gravity guns? Yeah, they're not especially common. You do see them on some vehicles. Tech Marines have them. Tactical Marines currently have them. Devastator Centurions have them as well. They have grav cannons. So they are a thing that exist. Pretty niche right now. I think the Leagues of Votan have a lot of grav weapons. I think the Leagues of Votan have them. Just posting a thing here. No love for Volkite? Oh, Volkite is definitely a thing that still exists. There's more of it now. You have sergeants and stuff with Volkites. Other people have various things. So Volkite is definitely a thing. Much more than it used to be. But yeah, I've put them up on Models and Crafts and also on my social medias, the squad. Squad of combi grav guns. I just had an idea for a project and knew that now was the best time for me to do it, because combi guns for firstborn models definitely are a thing that exists even in Horus Heresy, because combi guns are a thing. They have all kinds of combi guns in Horus Heresy, but they don't have combi grav guns. Combi grav guns don't exist in Horus Heresy. So the only ways you can get them for firstborn Marines was either in the tactical squad, which you get one, or as bits from the old Sternguard veteran firstborn, which I managed to get lots of them. So now I have a whole squad. And I think they look neat. I think they look very neat. I will have fun painting them. It's probably the last, like, major... They sound rare. The bits certainly don't pop up very often. I was lucky that someone was selling lots of them, and I got very lucky as well when I was... Story time for Kiko all of a sudden. I got very lucky when I was making my Old Hammer 3rd Edition army for the Cursed Founding. For my Cursed Knights, someone was selling a lot of bits for old Sternguard models. Was it Vanguard? It might have been Vanguard. Either way, Vanguard veteran bolters and chainswords and pauldrons, and they looked really cool, and they were all very reasonably priced. I just got all of them, or as many as I needed, so I could make that squad look incredibly fantastic. Graviton was a Tech Marine only wargame, a 30k version game, Graviton Volkite. Yeah, Graviton is more... Volkite is incredibly common. You can have whole units of gravity, of Volkite units. You have whole units of them. Volkite is making a resurgence in 40k for Space Marines over time, but Graviton weapons are not super common. They still exist. And I just thought, if I'm going to make another Sternguard unit, why not make them look cool? They're not Mark II, they're Mark VI, so they're more like in fluff. Which edition is current? 10th. This year they may release 11th. But I just thought, if I want to make a new unit of Sternguard, I just make them like specialist in the lore, like specialist models of people with grav guns. Because grav guns are cool! I also bought a lot of grav guns, because firstborn grav guns are going to become hard to acquire. Hello, Shield of Hope, how you doing? If the Tactical Squad box disappears, grav guns will be difficult. So I got 10 grav guns. Might need to get some arms to go with them so they can hold those grav guns, though. Apologies. A little bit of a cough there. Just nursing the end part of a minor cold. Oh, in cat news, by the way. The cats... Vespa has figured out what my lap is, and is like, the lap is comfy, and I wish to sit in the lap. Velma has only started to learn this. I put Velma on my lap, and Velma was like, what is this, human? Why am I here? This is weird. And then Velma learned the joy of the lap. Velma learned the joy of the lap, and now is incredibly happy about being on the lap. They're like, yes, the lap is good. The lap is very good. Ah, this is ready, I see. The ability to convert. Are you currently converted to? No, you are not. Well, when JS Tank gets up, we are absolutely going to convert JS Tank. Yeah, we need warm clothes. Yep, warm clothes are a requirement now, because it's getting cold. And things are starting to die. Okay, this is bad. Things are already starting to die. Right, everyone needs to be on grow. Grow. Honestly, also be on grow. No, forget butchering. You have a double heat in the kitchen? Ah, in the... plant cut! Ah, it's plant cut. Sorry. Plant cut. Not grow. Good call. Good call. Let's put you on grow, set you back on that. Thank you. Plant cut? I think it's plant cut. No, it's not. Oh, cut harvest plants as designated. Extract trees, cut... No, you're right. It is plant grow. Right. You're going to butcher. You're hauling wood. Oh, everything's just dying. Oh, no, we aren't harvesting any of that. Oh, boy, we are harvesting, like, none of that. That is all gone. We got, like, 17 corn. It all just died. It's minus 24 out there. It's minus 24. Luckily, these are fine. The ambrosia is fine. Yeah, the ambrosia's fine. Nothing else is fine. Right, so, we need to make marble. We need to make marble until we have a lot. Make marble until we have, I don't know, 500 of it. And make this until we have 500 of it. Oh yeah, it's cold. It was already cold here. Yeah, they are hypothermiaing, but only shivering. Yeah, we don't want people outside very much. Things need building. No thermal clothings? Nope. They were fine normally. Yeah, it's cold. You have a frostbite scar. You've made pants, though. Hooray for pants. Please put on those pants when you are done. Do we need heating in the pens? No, animals don't tend to care about this. Okay, Billy, you need to start building things right now. Like, start building things. You, build that. Thank you. Next. Build this. Then you need to, yeah, build that heater. Chickens get frostbite. Fair enough. Right. This room is warming up. It's not warming up by much, but it's not frostbite levels of cold. Right? Yeah, it's not frostbite levels of cold. We are building things. You are mining. No, you're researching. We need people to mine. How good are you at mining, PGW? Not bad, actually. Not bad. Lab has been moved to the freezer? Yes, it has been. That's intentional, because I'm deconstructing these, so I can make a pathway from here to here for when I eventually build my hydroponics. That was intentional. Thanks for telling me, though. Okay, you need to do some construction, like, really quickly. You absolutely do not want to be on hunt so much. Okay, are we now building... We are not getting much built right now. You are milking Ivrek. You are milking a Boomalope. Honestly... Okay, that's built now. So this room should start warming up. Yep. They are now just blood loss moderate.
Mayhem!
Now that, by the way, is Redshift with 47 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Animal disease plague. Oh boy, it's plague. How much medicine do we have? Enough that we could treat them with basic medicine. Okay, the large sculpture's been made. The large sculpture is pretty good. We're going to install that here. Okay, we nearly got all the heaters we want. Also, energy generation is doing well. We could put another heater in. I think we probably should. This room is... Okay, this room's... Oh, look at this! Yes, we don't need more heaters. Look at how warm everywhere is in here. Oh, we've done it! This room's cold, but every other room's fine. Oh, the medicine's still growing. That's nice, at least. Well, PGW needs to be on mining eventually. We need geothermal. We need a lot of everything. Yeah, we need a lot of everything. I know we need warm clothes. I know. Why does Grime have a shared room? Because Grime is not going to be with us for too long. Grime has a peg leg, asthma, a crumbled mind, and he's not good at many things. He is trying to hunt. He is really trying to hunt. He is actually succeeding in driving things away rather than hunting. Yes, our proud blind hunter. Yeah, our proud blind hunter. We really need to research guns, but we literally cannot research guns right now. I suppose we could probably research guns after hydroponics. But we really need hydroponics. Like, we really, really need hydroponics. And we really... There's so many things we need. There are so many things we need. Are you butchering? You're butchering, okay. The good news is it's so cold outside. Is hydro a separate research? Yes. Hydroelectric research... hydro research? Yes. Hydroponics is separate. We need to research hydroponics after we've researched geothermal. We don't have the steel to make a hydroponics area yet. We also don't have a lot of components. They're deconstructing a steel wall. If you're there, you might as well deconstruct everything else here. And also deconstruct that while you're there too. Like, you might as well deconstruct all of these. Because then, I know you're cold. I know you're cold. This gives us... That gave us a lot of slate. You're smelting metal from slag, which is very good. You're... See, you're much better at hunting. Yeah, you're much better at hunting. See, everything's warm in here now. Well, does Billy have a quill in the torso? Billy has a... Oh, they have a porcupine quill. Oh. Yeah, we need to remove that. That must have just happened when we were attacked by a porcupine, maybe? There you go. It has been removed. Thanks for mentioning that. Also, there's a lot of marble here. We should absolutely get this deconstructed. This marble will be great. We have a visitor! Ooh, you have items to trade. I don't know how long you're going to stay here, considering how cold it is. I don't know how long you're going to stay here. How is... Oh, the hunting's getting slim. The hunting's getting slim. Also, those people really hate us. They really hate us. You're harvesting a chopped stump. All those need harvesting, please. Are there dead animals around that are not marked for hunting? Not really. There's dead people. But not really dead animals. Also, this room needs cleaning. Inspire creativity. Farsa, actually. Go trade with these people. Actually, if you have inspired creativity... I have a plan, Farsight. Make a large sculpture. Make it out of limestone. What do you have? Oh, you've got components. That's actually really good. I want those. You've also got... not a lot. I do have some terrible clothes I can trade you. I could trade you some ambrosia. And get all of your money. And honestly, I might also take your food. I feel like that's a good decision to take your food. And your medicine. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's good. I accept. Please take these components. A book or two? There are books, not their books. They don't have any books. There were our books that we could have sold to them. We want to keep our books. Okay, you are going to harvest ambrosia. Excellent. See, it's not super cold right now. It's only -5. It's actually quite toasty in here right now. It's too cold to farm, though. It's way too cold to farm. You're harvesting some bushes. We want your harvest to go down. We don't want you necessarily to harvest, like, super urgently. You can harvest, but I want you to do other things. Quest available. Rufus, Architect of Funflers, discovered an ancient complex a long distance away. Believes it contains information about the relic known as Label Maker. Rufus can't spare people to look into it, but he hopes you can help by supplying exactly 4 colonists to carry out the investigation. The complex contains unknown threats. You'll send a shuttle to pick up the colonists, bring them to the complex, and take them home afterwards. They will be fed and tended en route. Once you've landed, you must hack all terminals in the complex within 3.5 days. We're gonna keep that on... We're gonna keep that on the books. That quest isn't gonna disappear. But we absolutely want to do that eventually. When things are a little bit, not terrible. Also, G-Vault, you are hauling marble blocks. Cool. You're... feeding them. Yes. Feed them some food. Because they're a little bit ill. Yeah, they're leaving. You're grabbing a book. There really aren't a lot of... oh, there's a few more animals. We absolutely want to hunt those. Research is happening. We are very, very close to that. We do, however, after that, need to do some mining. I'd actually say that mining needs to go to 1. There's a solar flare happening. Darn it! Well, things are about to get cold. At least the food isn't going bad. A boomalope started to roam away. Why? Rope the boomalope, please. Rope the boomalope. Who let them out? Who let the boomalope out? Yeah, it's cold in these rooms, but it'll only be cold for about a day. Also, there's a little bit of warmth left in the rooms, so it should not get too cold. It is the middle of the night. It is the middle of the night. Oh, there's a little bit of resources there. You're just resting. The solar flare's ending. Excellent. Power's back. There won't be a heat wave and a cold snap. I believe those are contradictory. The game won't set a heat wave and a cold snap. Because that would just mean normal weather. Oh yes, we absolutely need some paved tile flooring here, and a door. I need you to build that, and then that, please. Then you can sleep. Then you can sleep. Oh yes, we will absolutely need a light in there, won't we? That keeps this room nice and cold. This room can stay at that temperature, it's fine. Grime is just being grime. We are so low on all kinds of resources right now. Yet the trees are absolutely fine, so trees are not a problem. They are not breaking down. These do need hauling. You're doing compacted steel. You're hunting. I need you, after you've done this, to haul the medicine and haul the money. Okay, good news, we're about to have steel. No plants, no. But we do have a lot of hay. We have 2,334 hay. We have a lot of hay, and we are bringing in meat. We have a lot of meat. Om nom nom, indeed. Om nom nom. Do that. Actually, while you're here... Okay, that's fine. You're running over there. Is there anything else to hunt? Yes, a squirrel. Oh my, we have so little to hunt. There's so little to hunt. Well, that's the end of the animals to hunt. There's nothing left. Unless you want to hunt mega sloths. We do not wish to hunt mega sloths. That is a no. That is absolutely a no. We are not hunting mega sloths. It is not safe. 100% not safe. 0 out of 10 would not recommend hunting sloths. Okay, you are playing horseshoes. We really need you to do some mining. Mining's actually on a high priority. You're all playing horseshoes. Okay, energy's not been a problem. Energy's not a problem. We're good on energy. We're also good on a lot of things. You're hauling sandstone blocks. Excellent. We need those. You're doing some horseshoes. There's also some steel. So we will be able to... We could start thinking about building the room in advance for the... Yeah, we should start thinking about building the room in advance for the hydroponics. So, we set a corner here. We put a door here. The sun lamp will give room like that. So we absolutely want the room to be that big. So, if we set positions for the corners of the room... So, a corner there. There. Am I right with that? Yes. So, we also want one up from that tree. Or actually, level to the tree. Okay, level to the tree. Like that. Does sun lamp heat too? Not really. We'll definitely have to have a heater in there. I'm just planning out the layout of the room right now. We do need the materials, but I can make the room. I can make the room. I can set up the room. Okay, let's... How much steel is it going to take to put flooring in this room? I don't want this room to be pretty. This room does not have to be pretty. This room can remain ugly. That's fine. This room can be ugly. Probably have the outer bounds of the settlement be here. That's a project, though. That's a project. We are absolutely going to need to put some power conduits into here, like so. You're mining, which is very important. We need this steel. Is the room a big greenhouse? No, the room basically has a sun lamp that provides artificial light, equivalent to the sun's rays. We will need to heat it. You grow in the soil with a sun lamp? Yeah, but I want hydroponics, because hydroponics grows quickly. That's the thing. If you put grain in hydroponic, or rice in hydroponics, you can get a steady supply of rice. That's what I want. That's what I want. Also, we are running dangerously low. I was about to say we're running dangerously low on granite. No, we're not. We're not. But yeah, it's kind of like a... Ooh, a masterwork lots. Ooh. What's the value of that? Oh, that's good. What's the value of this? Less good. We want to keep that. We want to keep that. We really want to keep that. You can make a marble one. Yeah, we have wall lamps right now. We're not putting the sun lamp in yet. We don't have hydroponics. There's no point putting hydroponics in yet until we have... No point putting a sun lamp in, rather, until we have hydroponics. No point. I'll divide the lamp on the wall. Oh, hang on. The 250. It's not terrible. We will, however, uninstall it. So that we can put this in its place. And then we can have you make another large sculpture and make that out of marble. We also need to save. I'm very aware that we need to save. You sure you should just be walking out there? Lamp. Yep. Oh, we are... Things are going. You're doing a lot of mining. We really need to get you... we need to get you back to researching. Set mining back to... No, actually do some mining. We do need a lot of steel. But also set you... Oh, research already on 1 for you as well. Yeah, it is. It is. Anyone else good at research? No. You're not bad at research. You could also research. You've researched from time to time. The cold snap is over! Excellent. We can plant things again. Allow sowing. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't terrible. We have a quest. Paid. Oh, no. Absolutely not. I see you just got off a cold snap. Would you like toxic fallout? Nay. There is nothing you can offer me that would make me... No. 10 days? No. Absolutely no. Absolutely not. We've only just started growing more stuff. We do not want that. This does mean that we don't super urgently need to build this anymore.
Mayhem!
Oh, no. Thank you, Doze, there. That is 70 months. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. Like, no. Just absolutely not. Okay, but how? You enjoyed that, didn't you? Not being able to grow anything? Would you like all of your people to die? To be fair, 2 of my people were not in any danger from that. Those people being Normal Cat... Oh, 3 actually. Sam, Billy, and Normal Cat would actually have been fine. Because Billy and Normal Cat don't suffer from toxic fallout. I think Sam actually gets powered up in pollution. By the way, this will start dissolving now. So you want to keep building. You want to keep consuming nutrient base. You need to mine eventually. You've got a ton of growing to do. We do want to get all this steel. Actually, we don't need that much steel. So cancel this one. You don't need that. We will build this. We will, however, order this to be mined away. And... oh wait, large sculpture's been done. The masterware gets to be installed here. This one is a good sculpture and is worth a decent amount of money. We'll put that in there. You know what? We're going to put that in there. Because we can. Because we can. There's going to be a lot of harvesting and everything else. This room's nearly done. But again, not urgent now. We can take our time in setting things up. We do need to start thinking about that wall. Put a wall here? Love out in the middle of the cornfield. Yeah. That's where you put your... that's where you put your telescope, in the middle of a field. Once the geothermal's built, we absolutely want to get a wall beginning to be constructed. Which does mean we need to clear out this. We do need to clear that out. Which does mean getting some gold. That said, we could use some. Actually... cancel this right now. We don't want to mine this away necessarily if we don't have to. We could save those bits. We wouldn't need to make that too thick, though. We wouldn't need to make that too thick. So this room's pretty much done. It doesn't look pretty, but it's not designed to look pretty. As the energy is barely going. Geothermal will sort that. Geothermal will sort that. Hope you're doing well. How's second base coming along? It's going well. We had to deal with a cold snap, but it's done now. Oh yeah, your mining is absolutely now at 2. You don't want to be doing that a lot, but I will tell you to mine that, then that, then that. Because I need you to eventually... Oh, you're doing good here. You're doing good here. We're going to have a lot of steel, which is nice because we need that steel. We need that steel. The door's nearly made. Now it can all be roofed. Look at Billy go! Who said you're done? No one said you're done. But you can hold that in, absolutely. Oh, animals have started to appear again. That fox just killed a rat, a porcupine. Probably got some quills in it. It did! Got a quill in itself. Okay. G-Vault, I want you after this to, once you've done that, I want you to destroy this ancient remains. Need you to do that. You're making some marble chunks. This is fine. We actually don't need as many marble chunks anymore. As you say, cancel that. We don't need marble chunks anymore. However, that's fantastic. This room is very impressive now. We are going to need...
Behold!
Oh!
A hidden niche.
Cool, here's a
full
cheer
of
for things not going too badly
my
for you.
favorite.
Thank you ever so much. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. Thank you ever so much. Wow, this is nearly done. This is nearly done. This is going to be a lot of steel, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. We need all this steel. Once that's done, you can then research medical level 3 from reading that book. Oh yes, I forgot. Convert JS Tank in a bit. JS Tank needs converting. Oh yes, also, this is not a home area. Oh, you weren't trying to do that. That's a lot of steel. We are going to need all this steel. There we go. 68% certainty. It's a good thing we don't use... We use nutrient paste for everything. It's a good thing we do that, because we really don't want to... Could have turned that around, but could have. I could have done many things. So you're mining. There's not a lot that needs to be mined here. You were almost done with this. This is a lot of steel. We also might as well mine these bits too. What's up? Anyone know how to... I have no idea. I generally treat my colonists pretty well, so I couldn't tell you how to do that. Also, a Psychic Soothe. Very nice. I approve of a Psychic Soothe. Turkeys. We do want some turkeys. Oh, it's an anomaly thing. I don't think I ever touched that in Anomaly. I did do a lot of Anomaly stuff, but I never did that. We have a lot of stuff still to do. It's probably a ritual. Might be a ritual. Okay, we've planted all of that. We still need to plant the hay. We need to plant that. There you go. Somebody has a sort of answer for you. We have a ton of steel now. And that's really good, because we're going to need this steel to grow the hydroponics. We might also need to get a few more solar panels. But if it has to be done, it has to be done. We'll have the steel for it, if nothing else. We'll have the steel. Not necessarily the components. Do I need... The heaters are probably a good thing to have. Yeah, the heaters are a good thing to have. Keeps everything nice. This room is... I was about to say, that room is colder. You need warm clothes, yeah, because you're outside at night. You're outside at night. Okay. We want the geothermal here. Then we want to do stuff with... We want this to be... I actually want this to be the way that people come in. We wanted a way out here, but I'd rather not, but we have to. Less here, though. More here and here. We don't want a way out... I suppose we do want a way out there, too, just in case. Corn plant died because of... Oh! It's too cold. It's too cold. Darn it! This is why we need hydroponics. Sometimes it gets too cold for the corn. Like -11. It's okay, though. It's okay. Put a stove or two. I'm not sure that'll work how we want it to. You know what I can do, though? I could post a link to the Throne wishlist. That has awesome things. You're just having a chat. Okay, you need to do some grow really quickly. Like, why are we not growing? Why are these not being sown? Like, this needs sowing. Oh, bad seasonal temperature. Oh! It's too cold right now to grow those. Oh, because it's snowing. Oh, we really, really need hydroponics then. Get on with that research. We need that hydroponics pronto. Oh my. We need that hydroponics. Now getting more steel from smelting stuff. So. Gentle snow. It's cold enough for gentle snow. This is meant to be permanent summer. It's not permanent summer here. This is proving to be a problem. The lack of permanent summer. Oh, good news though. Our Pollux tree finally has something to deal with. It finally has something to deal with in terms of pollution. Okay, you're nearly done with that. And I'm so glad you're almost done with that, because we need the energy so we can then get the hydroponics, so we can then get rice growing, so we can do, you know, things, because... That's true. That's true. You're grabbing... or you're smelting metal from slag. This is fine. Researching. It's nearly done. It's so nearly done. This is a strange colony. Like, it's more built up and less built up than I thought it would be. I really want something... I really want Grime to not be in the picture, which seems terrible. But his destroyed mind has basically left him completely useless to us. Which is a shame, because I liked him. But he has no eyes, his nose is gone, he has a peg leg, he has asthma, and his mind is just disappeared. Recycle him? We do not have the ability to do that. Or rather, the want to do that. We would rather... He still has purpose. He has shoot 3. He has shoot 3, which is a thing. Now we have foggy rain. I feel like we need lights outside. Geothermal power, okay. Hydroponics. Right. First thing we are doing is we are getting a geothermal generator right here. This tells me that we can actually keep these walls. We absolutely want to get rid of all this. We can keep that wall. But we want that gone. We can smooth this wall. The rest of it goes. And with that in mind, we can also smooth that, and mine that, mine the whole vein. We don't have the technology. If we'd have had the technology to rebuild Grime, we would have saved his mind, but we couldn't. We really couldn't. We still have steel. We have so much steel. There's so much steel. G-Volt's just like, I'm gonna go get this slag that's all the way over here. This is my plan. I'm gonna go grab it. You have tattered apparel because you're wearing that sash. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of beverage. It's interesting that we can't grow anything. So we are sort of running out of food again. Luckily, there are things we can hunt. Not a lot of things we can hunt. But we really, really, really need that research to kick off for hydroponics. Because at the moment, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. The foggy rain is probably ending. We do need to think about defense eventually. Smooth that wall. We can also build some walls here. There. And just get the first wall set up. Like that. 1, 2. We go door. Door there. A door here. A door on this side. Okay, good news everyone. I've not connected up the geothermal. I should connect up the geothermal. Once you've done that, please work on these blueprints so we can actually connect up the power. That'd be great. Don't bodge this. You were never going to bodge it. Geothermal! It's ours. 3,600 power being generated. Fantastic. Also, we absolutely need some paved tile here. Oh yes, also... Oh! A sad wonder is happening. A sad wonder. Also, I'm going to mine all this out because it just will make things a little bit prettier. Eventually, we'll mine all of this. But at the moment, I need some research happening on hydroponics. So really, I shouldn't have set the mining off. That seems like a mistake. Okay, that's being grown now. We can actually grow stuff again. Good, things are being grown. There are prosthetics and cybernetics, that's true. You can do that. You're just wondering because you are sad. What triggered that? Serious pain. Oh, because of your gunshot wound and your scar and... Yeah, we do need to deal with that eventually. Eventually. We do need to deal with that. The good news is, this is all nearly done. I'd actually like to get the rest of this wall set up so we can have it like that. So we know that's the corner. I'd also like this set up so we know this is the corner. Oh, someone's got a major break risk. But you just finished your thing. And he's like, no, I am incredibly unhappy. I am very unhappy. You says, oh, wow, the gunshot. Yeah, we'll deal with that. We will deal with it eventually. We can deal with this. That is the thing. We can eventually have the technology. Not even joking. Eventually we could have the technology for this. So there we go. You've done with that. Now you can research. We do need that hydroponics setup. We could actually do we could really, really quickly build this wall. Like, really quickly build it. And I want to really quickly build this wall. A little area over here where we could set some stuff up. Oh wait, that's a grow zone as well. We just haven't got around to growing it. That'll be grown, this will be grown, we'll have this here. We do eventually need some turrets. Turrets are on my list of things to do. We will need some granite defences. We need lots of things. It's a never-ending juggling of plates. A boomalope self-tamed. Guns? Yeah, okay. Hydroponics, guns. That's the order we'll do things in. Hydroponics first, then guns. Alright? That's how we'll do it. Hydroponics, then guns. Also, this needs blowing up eventually. Oh, we have some steel here. Oh yeah, I did tell them to deconstruct that, didn't I? I did say to deconstruct that. The ambrosia, at least, is going to be good for a lot of things. We are running out... Oh, we're running out of corn. Oh, not corn, hay. We're probably going to have to do some training of animals soon. We have too many boomalopes. We could set that up, though. Eventually. Eventually we can set that up. See, is it warm enough to grow this now? No. It really isn't. It really isn't. To be fair, it is the middle of December, so growing stuff's going to be a bit complicated. But we are now researching at the rate of absurd, so... May I see Grimes' health tab just for a minute? Sure. He has a crumbled mind, shattered nose, no eyes, asthma, and a peg leg. Rest assured, things are not going well for Grime. He is not having a good day of it. Not a good day of it at all. Farsight is cutting stone blocks, which is great because we do need more granite. Honestly, with the amount of granite we've got, we could just immediately... We have too many things here. We will need to do some trading. Luckily, trading's not going to be that difficult. We can absolutely do some trades in a few days. Get rid of some of our animals. Get rid of a lot of our animals, actually. Oh, the weather is warm enough that we can grow stuff. Please focus on growing the hay grass. You're not focusing on it. Grime needs medical treatment for his asthma. Yeah, he does. No medicine. Oh, that's ready. Well, try and convert Dare's tank if you can. JS tank is quite a ways away. Hydroponics! Right, gunsmithing. Okay, hydroponics is ready. We can sort food now. Okay, so, sun lamp. The sun lamp consumes 2,900 watts, so basically it's the same amount of power as basically the entire... Geothermal is just there for this. It's just there for this. Now we need to think about... MISC... No, it's hydroponics. Yeah, hydroponics basins. Cleaning? Yeah, eventually. We need the sun lamp, but we don't want it turned on just yet. Billy, I want you after you've done this to build the sun lamp. And then we'll think about how we're going to set it up. Okay, I know you like playing chess. But I really want you to start sowing this area. As a matter of please do this, because soon we're not going to have enough food to feed all these animals. Okay, this is built. So now what we do is we designate the power and turn it off. Because at the moment, there is no need to have it on. Please turn that off. Oh, Grime was doing that. Okay, so now we know the extent of how much power, or rather how much of everything. So we can do... There's a way to optimize putting space in there. There is absolutely a way to optimize hydroponics. And I need to find it. Because we need as much space as we can get. Ah, that's the way to do it. It's an interesting way. Okay, so we start with that. And that. We also want this. That. And that. Everything else is deployed in standard lines. Which actually, we might as well do now. There you go. That is every single bit. We lose 4 spaces. That's going to be our food going forward. Just rice. That's what's going to grow there. Rice. Because most of this isn't going to grow very quickly. And we can use the rice to feed ourselves and also feed the animals. It's going to be a long project. Also, energy might be a problem, but we can always put solar panels here to make up for the energy. Because each one of these is going to take 70. So 10 of them is 700. So actually it's not that bad. We only need a couple more solar panels. Which we should probably get set up right now. What's the crops like? Oh, that's some terrible. Let's get 3 solar panels there. There's a lot of this is a lot of components. We're actually going to run out of components. Okay. Cancel that. We definitely need to do some mining, some trading soon. In fact, we need to get trading done tomorrow. Because we need components really badly. Really badly we need components. The good news is, this will grow rice. Actually, this one will grow psychoid. Actually, no, we don't need psychoid right now. This can just grow rice. Yeah, you just plant some rice in there. We could plant hops. We could plant smoke leaf. We want rice. You can't plant cotton. You can plant cotton. Oh, I didn't think you could plant cotton in those. Oh, thrumbos. Oh, because we have a thrumbo. Can we get us another thrumbo? We have people that are really good with animals. Animal handle 12, 3, 18. Yeah, that's your job. Also, try tame that thrumbo too. Do that, and then that. I won't mind getting... Just remind, deny mastodons entering the greenhouse. They already have been denied. They already have been. No mastodon is already denied. We could save until we get this thrumbo, but I don't think we're going to be so fortunate. So, rice is already here. These are being grown. We do need to set up a trade, so let's actually get that done now. So, trading. We need to set up a caravan. We need to send Billy, and we need to send normal, not normal cat. Send Billy and Sam. Send 3 of our boomalope calves. Send 2 mastodons. Send boomalope calf, all these boomalope calves, this mastodon calf. Yeah, you 2 can stay. Send all them as well. We just want to get rid of a lot of these animals. We also want to trade away 138 ambrosia. We want to trade away... dye is going to be a little bit of a problem. I'm going to keep the dye. I want to trade away this sculpture. I made that specifically to sell. We want to take the silver with us. We don't have much else that we really want to get rid of. Ooh, we don't have much else we really want to get rid of. We have a bit of chem fuel. We can trade some chem fuel. We don't want to trade too much chem fuel, though. I want to keep some chem fuel. Travel supplies. We do want to bring the survival meals with us. Actually, bring 20 of these. Or 15. Yep. I know they'll go hungry quickly. This is fine. Billy, you're assigned simple meals, and you are also assigned simple meals. I don't know why I clicked away. Yeah. First you Dazzle, one insane game. Hope the game is a bit more chill for you. Well, you will see as the game goes on. You will see how it goes. We will see. Yeah, this is currently off. We don't want these growing right now. We don't want these growing. It will not take us long to do this trade. Oh yes, we also want to set a... Going forward, we want a caravan spot, don't we? And we're about to finish researching something really cool. Can you tell if the hydro trays? We can, but they only take up 70. So I'm not really bothered about them. Okay, gunsmithing is done. So we can make some very basic guns. We also probably want blowback operation. Sterile materials might be good. Also, basic mech tech might be usable eventually. But right now... Blowback operation's pretty essential for... It's not essential, actually, for precision rifling. Flak armor might be good. We do want blowback operation for gun turrets. So let's get that researched. Let's get that researched. Nothing is being built right now. We did not tame those thrombos, did we? We failed. That is a shame. That is a shame. Okay. You can... What are you doing right now? Cleaning dirt? You can be set to construction. You're not bad at construction. You can start building things. You can start building things. Not as fast as Billy and Sam, but no one is. No one is. Oh, I did not bring this. Oh, hello! I've got a Cato that's joined me. Hello, Velma. How you doing? Papa, I want to go and look out of the window in the nook. You can do that. Go. One jump, two jump. No, she's not necessarily so much of a lap cat. She does sometimes go on the lap. Ooh, caravan has arrived. We wish to trade. You have a lot of money. Good. Good. We trade all of these animals. Well, for now, we're going to trade some stuff like the ambrosia. We might want to keep that animal. The marble sculpture. The chem fuel. Okay, we probably have to keep this mastodon so that we can actually carry stuff back. You have components. I want those. You have some advanced components. I want those. You have... You have a Juggernaut serum. No. Not super keen on a Juggernaut serum. That's a book. You have some garbage that I gave you. They still have a lot of the stuff I traded them before. They do have a lot of the stuff They do have a flat screen television. And a mega screen television. Honestly, getting a mega screen television right now, getting 2 of them is actually a really good idea. Unironically, it's a really good idea to get a lot of mega screen televisions. And some plasteel. How much plasteel can I reasonably get? Like 70? Watch out again the wasteland. Well, you'd be surprised how many things still broadcast in like far remote places. We get a tiny bit of money, but we also get some nice trade here. We get 2 flat screen televisions, one for the main room and another for the hospital. You need one for the hospital. No, no, no. It's you actually can get quite a bit. I'll show you. You can get quite a bit. Fantastic. We are back. So, if you check the research for televisions, a cathode ray tube display for showing moving pictures with sound. Even on the Rimworlds, there is often an old transmitter somewhere running something marginally interesting. And the flat screen television picks up transmissions from ancient satellites and ubiquitous data cards. So no, you actually can get television things. You can get things on the screen. You're doing some growing, which is good. You're hauling things so you can do more building. You probably want a heater in here. Let's put a heater in there. So right now the grid access is pretty good. Oh, Karen's back. Excellent. With that, we can now... Oh, a Lynx's Hunt exam. That was a decision. That was a choice. Okay. Cool. Alright. We will shoot you. With gun. Oh dear. Shoot. Stun more, please. And stun again. And Link's revenge is happening. Yep. Lynx is pretty dead. Right. Lynx is dead. Please deal with this. And please do that. And then extinguish the fire. Good job! Should have brought more gun! They did not bring more gun. No gun was brought. Well, the good news is we are doing pretty well here. We have a ton of granite. Ooh, we could absolutely work on extending the wall, couldn't we? Like so. More wall! We absolutely want this wall to go to here. Like that. And... we want this one to be about here, don't we? Maybe here. About the right place, isn't it? There, this here, there. Actually, no, we don't want it right next to that area of dampening field of awful. We don't want that there. We actually want it further along, don't we? It's not... we could always... That's a thought. Could always do that. No, that's a terrible idea. Why would I do that? We want this area. We probably want the... it over here. Where am I putting this? Here? This is the dead area. Where am I putting this entrance? This sounds like a problem for later. Right now, I want to think about this way. Well, this way is easy. Do that. We have a nice entrance here. Actually, no, a little bit further down, like here-ish. Go door, door. Do that. Do that. Then we know... Are those grey areas rock formations? These grey areas are where rocks used to be. This is a rough granite floor. This is a mountain, or a bit of rock and all that other jazz. So we've got an entrance there, an entrance there, an entrance there. We don't really want an entrance here. I suppose we could put an entrance here. But I don't want there to be an entrance there. If you give me one moment, folks, though, I'll be right back. Hopefully the cat will not be startled by the fact that I'm going somewhere. Me. I'm back. Shall we try and get Velma onto my lap? Velma? Velma? Do you want to come on my lap? You're thinking about it. Come here. Oh, she wants some pets. Do you want to come on my lap? Do you? Velma? Do you want to come on my lap? Oh, careful. Oh. Here we go. Velma's on my lap. Look, I'm playing a game. You're not in the game. She's fascinated by this. She's fascinated. Hello. Oh, is that a headbutt? Is that... Oh, no. She's like leaning into my arm. She's like, give me some attention. Oh, man. Yeah, you want to just be there? You can be there. I don't need two arms to play the game. I only need one arm. You can watch my little meeples. Look at them. Look at my colonists. They are building stuff. My building stuff. Yep, Velma is watching the stream. Say hi to Velma, everyone. I'm not very good at picking up the cat. Oh, be careful. You don't want to fall. You don't want to fall. Oh, blowback operation's been researched, Velma. We can now do more gun stuff. Gun turrets next. See, Shield of Hope says hi. We can now build here. Ah, we can build a bolt action rifle for Grime. Probably a better gun for Grime for hunting. Oh, Ada's also saying hi, and so is Hill Valley Makeup. No, don't go there. You can put your paws there, though. put your paws there. We need plasma cannons. We sadly do not have those. Meow, 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 meow. You're being meowed at. You're being meowed at. See, she gets the best of both worlds. She gets pets. And she also gets all the attention in the world, don't you? Clearly not with that attitude. We are building a lot of walls here. Don't quite yet know what I want to... We want to mine this away eventually. Actually get a mining going, won't we? We mine all this, and you need... Oh, you'll make a bolt action rifle. Not bad at craft. Oh! No! No, 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 no. No, no. Don't go on the table. Velma. Stay here. Velma. Velma. Velma, come here. Velma's like, but I wish to be. Come here. Velma. But no. Uh-oh. Velma. Come here. Velma. Velma. Oh no, she's on the table. Velma. Velma. No, that's my drink. Velma. Come here. Velma. Velma, come here. Velma, come here. I will sniff this light. And this cup holder. This cup holder is incredibly interesting. Velma, come here. She's wagging her tail inquisitively. Come on, come back. Come back. Velma, come here. That's my mouse. My drink is not available for you. She's very curious about this. Come on. Come here. Come here. No, no, that's my mouse. She's blocking the way. I can still sort of play. She knows. Velma, you don't make a good window, darling. You do not make a good window. You can watch Billy build a hydroponics bay if you're like, mouse, mouse. She doesn't understand that. Velma, you can't go in there. Come on. Come here. Velma. Velma is potatoing here. Oh, I've got to move that away just in case she presses a button. I don't want her to press the stop stream button. That would be awkward. Okay. We need another one of these. Velma. 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 Come here. Here. Come on. Come on. Velma, come here. She is now blocking the entire screen. Little cat loves to chase the mouse cousin. Velma! Come on. Come here. Yes, come here. You want to pet? Velma. Pet here. She's very interested in my Schweppes. Come here. Velma. Velma, come here. Getting her on my lap was a mistake. Clearly it was a mistake because she's now just watching. I can help you play by describing what I can sort of see. She's just blocking a bit of the view. She's very intrigued. I have to move the keyboard out of sight. No, it's Schweppes, not ginger ale. Velma. You want to come here? Velma, come on. Come here. Come here. Or you just want pets? Well, come here then. Come here. Velma. Not quite. It's got a lemony flavour. She's very curious, but if you stay long enough on screen, does your character go catatonic? I get it. I get it. Velma, darling, you've got to... You don't make a very good... Come on. You want to pet? See, she's just a little... This is the one that was the shyest of them all, weren't you? You were the shyest of all of them, but now you're just like putty in my hands. You love pets. Also, we're being raided by cultists. Velma, did you summon cultists? Give me more pets, human, otherwise I will summon more cultists. Oh. Are these your cultists? Oh, she's back on my lap. She's back on my lap now. Come on, sit down, get comfy. I need to deal with some cultists. There's only 3 of them. What are these cultists like? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this man is here. Oh. This man. Oh. I want all of them. She's off my lap now. But you! Do we have the ability to capture them? What do you have? Not a lot. We don't have any tools that are good at capturing people. No, we don't. We're gonna have to try and capture them. So, let's go. I've saved. Right. Let's go. Actually, Billy, you're not needed. Everyone else, though, come on. We need to get here. Like, right now. We want to save... Inhumanization. This person's mind is dominated by the psychic patterns of the void. They're completely disconnected from human concerns of family, friendship, and love. Their experience of reality is distant and muted, guided by the psychic rhythm of our dark hyper-intelligence. Oh, this is interesting. I know. The ritual's beginning in 4 hours. You are coming to attack us already. You are a great memory and you're tough. Okay. Alright. Alright, where is Sam? Sam's here, Long Cat's here. Normal Cat's there. Are you attacking my... You attacking my Mastodon? Do not try that. Okay, you the one that we need to get. Yes. Melee attack. No, not melee attack. Shoot. Go after this one. Grime. Melee attack. Okay, you're fighting him. Right, go in there and melee attack. You're pretty good at this. Oh, you are really good at this. Okay. Good shot. Okay, you're in trouble. Oh dear. I mean, we can save G-Volt. How bad is it? He's lost his toe. Oh! He's dead. I really didn't want him to be dead. Okay, let's see if we can not make him dead. I'd like him to not be dead. Okay, can we not have him dead? Okay, Sam, you need to help this guy. The cultists are attacking. Kill him first. Kill him first. Okay, that guy's just dead. Rescue him. Actually, no. You rescue him. You haul his weapon. You can't haul. Okay. Sam, do some hauling. You rescue him. We're gonna see how well you do. You can probably deal with this by yourself. Yeah, that's one dead. So, now it's just this guy. We don't want him to die. What's he wearing? Robes. Oh. Did we just chop off his leg? Has his leg been chopped off? Did we do that earlier? Is his leg gone? No. We chopped off his leg just then. And now his arm. We don't want him to lose a limb is the thing. That's the thing. We don't want him to lose a limb. He'll bleed out. He probably will. We need to hit him with something that's not going to chop off a limb. Like... Okay, we're just going to chop off his limb no matter what we do here. I'm learning stuff about the RNG. If we run, will he... If I run, we do want to convert him, so... If we run a bit... If we now attack him, will he lose an arm? He will just die because we took off his head. You're actually too good at fighting. Okay, so what we're going to do instead is a different plan. He's like, shrink! Drop the sword. Don't equip the sword. Just melee him down. Fight him with your fists. Okay. Will he survive? No. What did we destroy his... We ripped off his leg by slamming into it. We could shoot a spike at him. Really what we want to do is just shoot him. If we shoot him with a gun, that's what we need to do. Okay, you, what are you doing? You're rescuing G-Volt. Okay. Drop G-Volt. You rescue G-Volt. You come here and shoot this guy, please. Get in range to shoot him. Okay, so the plan is, you go here. That's a good shot. Right, he'll die in 8 hours. Okay. Can we make that better? Can we research Tranks? No. Okay, he's now going to die in still 8 hours. This is some good practice for you. Okay, how bad is G-Volt? G-Volt is going to die in 8 hours. He'll be fine. Okay, he died. You just killed him by shooting him. We're too good at killing cultists. I really want this guy. He's really good. Okay. Go again. Okay. Just don't kill him. Okay, he's not dead. 7 hours. Six hours. It's difficult to capture people now. Okay. He's gonna die in 5 hours now. Okay. Stop. You just lead him around a bit. He'll eventually be in trouble. And then we can capture him. He's gonna bleed out in a few hours. You're eating the remains. So how long is it gonna be before he bleeds? Before he bleeds out? I really want him. He's really good. Like, oh, he is still bleeding. Can you... Yeah, don't tend to Lash Blade. Farsight's gonna tend him, okay. Okay, I prefer to have got multiple of them. Ooh. You detected an orbital space drone that may contain information about... To get the information, hack into the drone's computer. Hacking takes time, but those strong intellectual come... Oh. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting quest. We're still just roaming around here. I'm gonna need you here. No, don't fire. Hold your fire. You are absolutely not collapsing. You're not going to collapse. They can, but I don't want him to... I want him to collapse. He's not collapsing. He's not collapsing. He's gonna die in 2 hours. I can't capture him. He's down. Okay, he's down. He's down, he's down, he's down. Okay. If I coagulate. Capture him. Oh, he's unwaveringly loyal. No. He's unwaveringly loyal. Are they all unwaveringly loyal? They probably are. It didn't say he was unwaveringly loyal. What about the other ones? Are they unwaveringly loyal? Can't convert him if he's unwaveringly loyal. Can't mind wipe. Nope, not an option. You don't have an arm anymore. You have a great memory and are staggeringly ugly. Ah, like, maybe we can melee attack you down? Okay, just fight. Okay, he's dead. Fight him. He's dead too. Rescue him. It's fine. They're all dead. Unwavering roll means you can't recruit them. Correct. We can't recruit them. Please hold that axe. You cannot hold the axe. You can hold the axe. Also, you barely got hurt. Yep. That was it. That's it. That's the whole thing. Well, we tried. We did try. It didn't work, but we did try. Also, Billy, I need you after this to finish building that, and this, and then we can turn this on. And see how much energy it consumes. The answer is probably yes. A lot of energy. Also, where are... There! Install this television. Also, install this television, which needs to go... Ooh, that actually needs to go there, doesn't it? All there. And now it's the villager's terminal instead. Huh. So there we go. They're being treated. You can just do that now. So you're about to finish doing this. So we couldn't recruit any of them. That's a shame. I really wanted them. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. And tomorrow we'll get this turned on and see how our power works. Or doesn't, as the case may be. We don't have a lot of components, but we don't really have enough components. We need more components. We have a couple, though. You've been tended, but that won't be too bad. Rhyme is being fed. After this, I really need you to work on that. So and then so. So there as well. Also you can sew here and there and there and there. That. Oh, you just stay there so that this is done. You can then plant some things and this will be ready. Okay. Do that. Oh, hang on. So. And then turn this on. We'll see how the energy goes. Normal cat is fully healed, by the way. Fully healed. We have quite a bit of area we can expand here, which I quite like. There's area here where we can build stuff too. You're mining this away, just to get rid of it. Maybe I'll put my entrance here. Here's the much better place. I could indent it in, couldn't I? That's not a bad idea. I could indent it in. I like that plan. That's a good plan. Save, good idea. We have hydroponics set up. We can now start making guns. G-Volt is injured. Have you exploded yet? No. Surprisingly enough, you haven't. You have not yet exploded. I'm glad I have hydroponics set up, though. We do need warm clothes. I also need to start thinking about just power and lights. We need lights around. So that when people are out and about, they can see. That said, maybe a floodlight's what we need. It's only 50 watts, whereas this is 15. Definitely a floodlight for this area. Here, a floodlight. No, not a floodlight there. That would block that one. It would block that, wouldn't it? You're injured. You have a toothache right now. Oh dear. I hope you get better soon. You have an infection. Right. Switch to the better medicine. Switch to the better medicine for you. That needs treating. Also, this room needs cleaning. No wonder it got bad. As an aside, a thing we need to research after turrets is we need to research sterile tiles. Definitely want sterile flooring here. Okay, energy is good during the... Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's sort of not. Energy's going down. Oh, I do not like energy going down here. Then again, not a lot of wind. But I also don't like energy going down. So... and up. It's also going up a bit. Up and down. It sort of switches. Shuffles. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. But we still need to be mindful of everything. Grime is now healed. Okay. I'd like you, once you've done that, can you smooth these bits of wall, please? You're planting. Ah, all the rocks, all the stones are being placed to build these, which will make it much faster. This also needs mining out eventually. This also needs removing at some point. Yeah, energy is going to be interesting. We can flip-flop between having energy and not. That's fine. Also, this needs grabbing. That needs grabbing. You've done that. Excellent. You're now going to play some horseshoes. Once you've done that, autosave, I will need you to, once you've done that, I'll need you to smooth, smooth, and smooth. This will absolutely need mining away eventually. Oh, Billy can now do that, so, please. Ooh. Preach health, actually, to G-Volt. G-Volt needs to get better. Yeah, this will improve their immunity gain. Just like that. This should get... yeah, it's getting better. Ooh, that is a major infection, though. That is progressing pretty quickly. Not a fan of how quickly that's progressing. Okay, JS Tank, I want you to actually... the Royal Tribute Collector's here. You, no. Rest. Tend now. You're our best medical doctor. Tend to them. You are not going for anything. Your priority is bed rest. Gun turrets. Right. Next thing. We really need to get sterile materials. Because we really need sterile. I will happily spend all our money on sterile materials for this room. So that good medicine should... yeah, that's good. That's good. We are beating this infection. I need you to focus more on cleaning than hauling. You're building. I need as well some... oh yes, we need light here, don't we? Yes. Also need some security, some granite barricades. Ooh, do we not have any? Do we not have any spare granite? Oh, we don't. We have no spare granite. No, we are out. We are out of granite. Well, what we do is... that. 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 That's what we do. We set it up so that our defenses are internal. Like that. We're also going to need a light in here too. Add light here. And like that. We're also going to need some power here. There for now. We definitely want a different circuit for turrets if we set up turrets. But yeah, we need some power. So actually, we set you no longer to construction. No longer to construction. This wall's getting there. Hydroponics is also... It's working. Hydroponics are working. I think we're okay. This is definitely going to be an area where we get, you know, some more expansion. I think this is more than enough space for our compound. I think this is enough space. We don't need more. Also, G-Vault, you can literally, when you're done, just get rid of that sash and you won't have a problem. There's a lot of this, but we're slowly whittling it down. It's going to take a long time. Or we could just start yeeting it places. We'll probably upset people if we do that, though. In fact, I know we'll upset people doing that. We will absolutely upset people. Also, how much steel do we have? Barely any! Yay, we are out of steel again. Well, guess we're mining some more steel. We are running dangerously low on that, but fortunately we are not going to need much steel for a while. Oh dear. We have banned the sale of jewel crabs. Very important. Gotta ban the sale of jewel crabs. Gotta ban that. Okay, we are going to need a light in here. And we need a light there. Okay. That's done. That's done. We are going to need some cables here. We still need a lot of stone, though. There's a lot of stone that needs making. A lot of stone. Luckily, there's a lot of granite chunks just everywhere. Granite chunks are all over the place. You are... Oh, you developed an immunity. Excellent. It got pretty bad, but now you're much better. Also, JS Tank doing a lot of cleaning now. A lot of cleaning. We have everything under control. Kind of. Not really. Sort of. You need to do some... Yeah, you need to do some mining. Like, really badly. We need... We need that steel. We spent tons of steel doing this, but look. Rice. Bolt-action rifle is made. How good is that bolt-action rifle? That absolutely needs smelting down. I see G-Volt is also working on a bolt-action rifle. Where is that bolt-action rifle? Well, this gets cancelled. We only got steel back for that. Well, we got a few components. That's fine. We'll take it. We do have that bolt-action rifle now, and that needs to go to... It's a normal one. Well, you've got your gun now. Take that gun. It's better than what you've currently got for what you're doing. Also, you've got rid of that. Should you really be up? Not really. But you're up. You're doing a lot of that, which is good because we need a lot of that. We are eventually going to want flak. Sadly, we cannot use these to grow Devil Strand. The weather here is terrible for Devil Strand. I wish it was better, but it's just really bad. 60 granite blocks, though. That's some good progress. We absolutely, while we have some granite blocks, want to set up some security stuff. We want some granite barricades. Like that. Right. Yes. And here we want the barricades like that. There we go. That way it stays out of the area of awful. I think. Mostly. Well, we're not going to be going in that area often anyway. You're grabbing some steel, which is awesome. We do want that. You are doing that. Luckily, this is not ready to harvest. It's nearly ready to harvest, though. Almost ready. Yeah, how is your hunger going? We're actually absolutely going to have to put rice here, aren't we? Yeah, probably have to put rice there, because this isn't growing very fast. Ah, you have a few things to trade. We might want those things. We might want the one thing that is available. Okay, we probably don't need to mine that just yet. This will probably be sufficient for the time being. Not by much, though. Ooh, energy's going down. Okay, energy's going down. I know what I need to do then. I know what I need to do. I need a chem fuel generator right here. This is roofed. That'll help. That'll help stabilize energy. Yep, things are dying because of the cold. Yep, things are... Oh, just everything. We might need a second one of these. Honestly, we might need a second one of them. We just might. Because, winter's arrived. It should be permanent summer. We shift all grind to inside. Can't really. We'll just have to deal with it, won't we? You have literally nothing. I could buy your herbal medicine, I guess. I don't even need that. Oh! An infested settlement. An infested settlement. Ugh. That's... I mean, that's absolutely ages away. But also, ugh. It's okay. Things are... We're in December. Like, it's going to be a bit difficult to grow things for a while. That's fine. Not everything died, just some things died. Rice is here, though. Rice is here. We can always set another area to... We can always make another hydroponics area and plant other things in that. If we have the energy generation for it. Depends on how our food situation is. Also, we can hunt. Oh, can we hunt? Yeah, we can hunt some animals here, some wild boars. They'll serve us well. Also, we're about to do some stuff with... Yeah, you can hear the shooting. We're about to do some stuff with... Oh, not there. About to do stuff with the... Yep, here comes rice. Look at that. Look at that rice. It's not a lot of rice, but I'll take some rice over no rice. I'll take some over none. Also, G-Volt is now fully healed and wearing plate mail. Okay. I mean, if you want to wear it, I'm not going to stop you, but... I don't think you should be wearing that. We have 4 components. We have no components. We really need to get towards component creation. But I suppose having no components but having food is a good alternative. Butchering meat. You're one of the few people that actually does butchering. We need a few more people on grow. I mean, you're on grow, but... Right now, nobody's really doing that. You're also sorted, but you can be on grow as well. Cheers, Tank. Start harvesting rice. You do need to get better at this. It'll help out. Are you actually skilled in grow? You are skilled in plants. You do want to learn. I know you're botching a lot, but this is helping you get better. This is helping you get better. That's what we want. We want people to get better. This is also slowly being built. Very slowly. That's the price of learning. Yeah, it is. Also, this is still a massive pile of toxic waste packs. It's just a massive pile of them. Oh, a Timberwolf is hunting Farsight. Where's Farsight? You are right there. Well, where's Sam? Sam's here. Okay. Go. Get to here. You get to here. You, when this gets in range, start shooting it. And that's why you're good at this. That's why you're good at it. Go for it. Run. Bingo. No, It was hunting us. It was us or them. And we picked the right decision for us. Also, look, they're getting better at... slowly getting better at plant. Soon they'll be at rank 5. Also, the game really wants to do something right now. A quest! 30 cowboy... An Archotech arm, you say? An Archotech arm? Can we make 30 cowboy hats? Is this a thing we can make? Can we make 30 cowboy hats? Maybe. It takes 25 fabric. We have a lot of fabric. So that's... we have a lot of fabric. We could make 30 cowboy hats. We won't be able to make much else, but we can make 30 cowboy hats. Right. Interesting. Give me one moment, folks. I'll be right back again. Me. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Wada. Kiko's away bits. Thank you very much, Hill Valley Maker. 100 bits is incredibly kind of you. That is absurdly kind. That is very kind indeed. Also, I'm not sure we need this anymore. I've changed my mind on that. Don't think we need it. Which is good, because we need to save all of the bits we've got. Okay, 30 hats. Your job is now to switch. Tailoring is at 1. You're also pretty good at tailoring. Ooh, a pouch of gold. He goes back bits. Thank you ever so much. That is absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. 30 hats is a lot, but I think we can make 30 hats. Can we make another one of these? Takes... ooh, it's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, this guy's still here and he's still dead. Yeah, we didn't really do much with him, did we? We didn't do much with him. You are going to start crafting. Oh, this is going to go well. We're going to start making hats. Come on, hats can be made. This will also improve your hat-making skill. Okay. Don't allow those. Don't allow any of the hats. This all needs harvesting. You're just going, nope, got a butcher. To be fair, that butchering is kind of important. That badger, by the way, 100% chance to fight. 100%. Grime's like, I'm gonna go get that boar. I wish you luck, Grime. I genuinely wish you luck. I think you're going to need it. Also, that Thornbow just ate an entire tree. An entire tree. He might do it. He might get it. I don't think it's super likely, but he might. Oh, animal war call's ready. We didn't need that when we were fighting before. Okay, this area needs some steel. How much steel do we... We have tons of steel. No one's hauling it. But yeah, we're mostly out of granite. Sterile materials! And we really, really want to go to microelectronics. Like, very quickly, microelectronics. That's fine. Do it. Sterile material would cost us 12 steel, 12 silver, and 3 steel. So this would be absolutely 100% worth it. Like, 10,000% worth it. Do it now. Do it now so that we can get that sorted. Like, we want that doing. Also, wow, that red fox is dying. Huh, he's dying. Well, we can hunt that. What's killing him? Oh, he decided to fight a porcupine. But really, it's the bites from the hare that are doing it. Well, our loss is our gain. Absolutely our gain. And Grime has not hunted this boar. To be fair, he is blind. He is blind. Are you wearing a new hat? Did you put on one of those hats? You did not. Good. You put on one of the hats, though, didn't you? Yes, you did. Well, guess you're going to have to increase the number of hats to another hat. Does he navigate by smell? I have no idea how he navigates. Could not tell you. Also, this is now available, so we can absolutely work on converting JS Tank. How are you doing, Grime? How's that boar? Did you hit the... Wow, did you get it? Or did Sam get it? It's much more likely that Sam got it. Hungry pen animals. Ah, here we go. They're getting hungry. Right, they need rice. Give them some rice. They need it. They need it. You're researching, which is good. You're going to haul some rice over, which they'll eat. Yep, Ivrek will eat that right now. Just good. Because you have rice that's just sort of sitting there. You're sowing an area, which is good. How many hats do we have? Oh wow, we have a lot of hats. Can you plant hay in the pen? The problem with planting hay in the pen is it takes a long time to do, and you're not able to properly... Like, I could do this and set... Like, I don't think I can... Roses are nice. But they used to be able to plant, like, dandelions equivalents that they would eat, but now that's not really a thing they can do. I don't know what I can do here. We have hay growing, it's just going to take ages to grow. I want to right now set this to be a different thing. I could set it to be cotton. Let's set these to cotton and see what happens, because we are going to need cotton. This cotton is not growing fast. Oh, yeah, toxic waste packs decayed in storage. Which is fine, because this thing's job, to get rid of all of these. It's their job. Anything else to hunt? Not really. There's a turkey. I'm gonna let other things appear before I do anything with that, I think. It's Hatopia. That it be. So much hat. Billy is just... Oh, Billy's working on the flooring. Doing it one at a time, I might add. Not the most efficient way of doing it. But I suppose it does something. Yeah, I'm planting some cotton here. Oh, this cotton grows quickly. If they were allowed to roam more freely, this wouldn't be a problem, but... I mean, I could make this a giant pen for them. But even then, they'd eventually run out of stuff in that pen. Could do it. Could make that into a giant pen. It might help. Uncertain. Also, Grime needs treatment for his asthma. And a work... Great! A work frenzy for Grime, who's, not great at doing much at all. Also, normal cat needs death rest. Well, we... Wait, have we made 30 cowboy hats? Have we made 30 cowboy hats? If I were to set up a trade here... One... Is that 30? That's not 30 cowboy hats, is it? I'm gonna count. 1, 2. Yeah, 1. I know, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 17, 20. Oh. 21, 25. That's 30 cowboy hats. That's 30 cowboy hats! Okay! We are absolutely accepting it for the Archotech arm and the uranium. Send a caravan with the requested items. We will do that right now. World. Jeweler's Meadow. We just send 30 cowboy hats. Send a caravan. Billy and Sam. 2 of you. Also, 30 cowboy hats. Yep, that'll be 30. Go. It won't take you long to get there. We get an Archotech arm out of this. That's going to normal cat. It's an Archotech arm. Then again, should it go to Arc? Should it go to normal cat? I don't know. Oh yes, normal cat is death resting. Won't take them long to get to Judas Meadow. Won't take them long at all. Won't take them long. Yes, corn's growing very slowly. I suppose even though it's a permanent summer, the fact that we're so far north. You know, we are really not that far north. I have no idea why it's doing what it does. Also, they have some chocolate. They are gathering chocolate. Maybe it's something to consider. Oh, another harvest! And JS Tank is the one doing the harvesting. Also, we've arrived. Okay. Fulfill trade order. Give the cowboy hats over. Quest completed. We don't have anything else left to trade, do we? Do we have any more cowboy hats? No. We brought no money. Well, time to head back. One hat! Oh, 30 hats have been traded. We still have so many resources. That went really well. Time to go make some more No, time right now to finish making the walls. Making the walls is the most important thing right now. The wall has to be finished. Like, this needs to be finished. And that needs to be finished. But you know what we need to do? Cancel. Remove floor. If we do that, it'll be so much faster. There, that'll be faster. So you're saying all in all, you need another brick in the wall? I'd need many more bricks. Many, many more bricks. Also, we need here some concrete. And we will eventually need to make that perimeter wall. That's sorry, the perimeter of steel around our fortress. This will be easier said than done. We will need to do it. You're soon going to have to death rest, aren't you? Yes, you are. Well, in fact, Billy needs death rest right now, so get on that. Okay, who else is good at construction? The answer is quite a few people. You're pretty good at it. You're passable at it. You're not bad at it. Yeah, we're down 2 people at the moment, but this does give Farsight time to get all of the stone we need to finish building the walls. This is probably when we're about to be attacked. By everything and anything. How much more food is there around? There are some guinea pigs. Don't see guinea pigs as an incredibly good source of food. Two people have rubbish at town now. JS Tank and... Ooh, PGW's wearing something that's not good. What are you wearing that's not good? Ooh, okay, cloth pants. That's fine. We can replace your cloth pants. You know, the Tinctoria's harvestable. That's good. Cloth pants! After that, wear those pants! Ta-da! Pants. Farsight's watching television, being very entertained while doing so. You are harvesting. You're hauling dye. You're consuming nutrient paste. I need you to start removing flaws. I suppose right now this area is just classed as clean rather than sterile. Beauty is important. How much marble do we have? Not enough. We do need some marble. So let's actually get marble enough that we can have 100. That way we can get a statue in here and make this room more presentable. I wanted the guy that was ascetic so that we could just have a tiny little room for him like I have for these three. But alas. Alas. We have a lot of granite blocks here, though. And food is kind of treading water. We could absolutely hunt all these things. We could hunt buffalo. Hunting buffalo is dangerous, though. Hunting buffalo is incredibly dangerous. Oh no, by the way, right now it's only getting to 0 degrees, so this is actually starting to grow. You're doing some building! Fantastic. Let's hunt some thrombos. I mean, there's only one thrombo and it's our thrombo. I'm not hunting our thrombo. Our thrombo is off limits. For obvious reasons. You know, last time it took absolutely ages to build our walls. Look how quickly we built these walls. Look how quickly we've built them. This is ridiculous. I will consume some beverage, thank you. Trample? You cannot trample him. Look, you are an incredibly valuable member of the community. As a thrombo, we are not having anything bad happen to you. You know, I could have a little gate here, couldn't I? Ooh, that's actually tempting. Having a little gate here. Do I want a gate there? No. I can always change my mind later. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Change my mind. Let's have a little gate here. Little power there, don't we? Yes, we do. That's fine, we have plenty of steel. Look at how quickly this is being done. Yep, we have one gate on every side. And while I'm thinking about it, let's sort this out too. Get this set up. So it's one out and one up. That's fine, we don't care about that. Oh, and like 3 up. Oh, okay. There. Perfect. Also, let's get some roof here. I know you can't build roof over an oak tree. I know you can't build roof over an oak tree. I know. I know. Mammoth does make the rounds, that's true. They do. Warm clothes, that's fine. But oak tree, look, there's an oak tree right there. Needs must. Also, there's a big area over here that I have no purpose for yet. The key word is yet. I'm cordoning this off so that I can build stuff there later. Good. We have that. That. Also snow. Harvest the oak. No acorns, but... Oh, there's a party happening! Grime's like, I will host a party. Grime? This was your plan? To host a party? Grime is not even going to his own party yet. Oh, the party's happening here, apparently. That's where the party's happening. Never mind, that is not the party spot. The party spot is by the blowhigh. To be fair, that makes sense. Oh, good. Normal cat can wake up just in time for the party. Fantastic. Permanent summer, but there's hard snow and it's below freezing. I need to look at Rimworld's definition of summer. Yeah! Yeah, it's pretty cold here. I said it's currently like 4 degrees, so the snow is melting. The snow is melting. We really need these built, though. Can you build that? And then build that? Because I really need this building. You are not building it. That's... I was going to say that's fine. That is actually not true. It's not fine at all. Then we need to build our perimeter wall. This needs mining. So that we can build our perimeter wall. Or rather our perimeter of steel. So that everywhere outside doesn't get burned. How long is it going to take for you to wake up? 15 hours. Fantastic. Also, those are nearly ready to be harvested. What are you wearing that's bad? The sash. Yeah, you decided to wear the sash. That was not the best idea. Randy's definition of summer. Whatever I choose it to be. Also an eclipse. This is why we have the batteries. This is why we have the batteries set up. Batteries are there so that this doesn't happen. Rather, bad stuff doesn't happen. Okay, you're just excellent. Sam is going on a put all of the stuff everywhere spree. Also a mad hare. That hare is on a rampage. Hang on. We need to deal with it. Folks, I'm sorry. But the hare needs to go. Come on, Sam. Get there in time, quickly. Who knows what this hare's gonna do? Who could stop it? Get it! You actually missed. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. It's gone. Crisis averted. The crisis is averted. Okay, good news. The good news is you're going to put that there. Hold more rice. We are running out of rice. We want to switch these back to rice. Switch these back to rice. I'm not sure that the amount of geothermal we're getting is in rubber cap. Oh. Goodwill might be nice. Ellis joining might be nice. I'll think about it. Gotta wait for Billy to wake up before we do that. Gotta wait for Billy. Billy's gonna be awake soon anyway. 0.3 hours. They can wake up now. In fact, they automatically woke up. Which means building is up. We have nearly finished building these walls. It's a very boring, basic square of building. But you know, it is... Yep, it's time. It is time indeed. It is time. Time for me to end the stream. But I'll tell you something. We made a lot of headway. We have hydroponics going. We have guns. We have geothermal. Soon we're going to have the progress towards fabrication, so we can finally make our own components. That said, we don't have the steel to make our own components. Things we absolutely want to go and research eventually
a hidden niche
is
full of loot. My favorite.
Thank you ever so much there, Observer. That is 500 bits. That is incredibly kind of you. That is very kind of you. We absolutely want to get long-range scanner. We actually want deep drilling. Deep drilling and ground-penetrating scanner are very important things for us in the near future. Very important. We do want those so that we can get more steel. That'll be very good. But you know what? It's time for me to thank you all for being here. Being here for a stream that turned out to be both busy and not, because there's always something going on in Rimworld. But, as I say, we shall, there we go, join Ween in a moment. And there are a couple of things we need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, thanking you all. Secondly, there is that website there, that is kukalskia.com. You can check out. Thank you, Ada. That'll be a 10-hour shift at work. Ooh, that does not sound good. I'm glad I can entertain. There's a couple of things we need to talk about, as I said. First off, there is that website, kukalskia.com. Check out all kinds of things, including... Hello, Vespa. Good girl. If you come up here because my partner's thinking of going to bed. Yeah, that's how that goes. A couple of things we need to talk about. First off, there is the website there, kukalskia.com. Check out all kinds of things, including the schedule, retention us know, find links where you can buy my burger at home. There's also the Discord. There you can join a larger thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emote space and loads of places and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to your Twitch, you see Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's something not supposed to do when I sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test teams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And at these times with the mortgage, bills, food, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. Hello there, Vespa. How you doing? But remember, those of you that do pledge, you not only get a different code name in Discord and deep sincere thanks, you also get the ability to pledge for the Patreon shops and votes. Thank you, Hilly, Hill Valley Maker, not Hilly Val Maker. Have a wonderful day. I will thank you, you as well. But remember, never put money towards me that you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just thinking about me. Make sure all your essential stuff, bills, food, financial obligations that you have, make sure they're all sorted, and then if you have any money left over that you want to throw my way, feel free to do so, but only then. There are other ways you can support me as well, like for instance, the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia and Kikvodskia. Kikoskia is the 18-year-old 11,300 video Let's Play channel. I'm so old, just give a little bit there. There's also Kikvodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help those channels grow, you can do so by liking, commenting on the videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? You wonder you did? Do you know what you get for 1k bits? You have the ability to post. You have the ability to post a certain emote, I believe. There is an emote that is unlocked. You have earned a thing. Let me just double check the other thing that you get, because there's also for 1k bits, yeah, you can post this emote now. Let me get it for you. There is an emote you can post. You can post this one. Darn it! At 5k bits, you get access to Temki. Exactly. As I was saying, there's Kikvodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. If you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking, commenting videos, subbing if you're not subbed. If you want to sub, press that bell for those notifications. There's also, indeed, celebrations. There's also, darn it, woohoo! That's a strange order to put those in. There's also the social media account. Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, and when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne Wishlist. And there you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there are a few things on there. There is something for a few things for the Avatars Resplendent and Marines Extreme. That said, Avatars Resplendent stuff is going to become quite rare in the near future, because not thinking about adding many more like major projects for the Avatars Resplendent. There'll be some, but not as many as before. But there's also stuff for the Space Crusade Rogue Trader era army, which I've got to get round to priming. When I get some good weather, definitely going to just prime all of it. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing, fantastic, brilliant and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible. You make everything possible. The YouTube videos, the streams, all the hobbies that I have. It's my career to entertain you all, but it's more than that. It's something I'm incredibly proud of, and it's something that you make possible, and I'm incredibly humbled that even after all these years, you continue to enjoy all that I do, that you continue to like the content that I create. It's so incredibly humbling, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, folks, as many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much, everyone. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. You really are just that amazing. You truly, truly are. You're just that wonderful. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, that's tomorrow. That'll be at 2 p.m. GMT. I'm glad that you think I'm that awesome. I just do what I do, bumble through video games. I'm like, I could do thing, and then people say you do the thing wrong, and I'm like, but I do the thing. And they're like, I suppose you do. I'm glad I entertain. As I say, Animal Crossing New Horizons tomorrow. Adorable and silly as standard, but will Cephalobot hand over their photo? The survey says probably not. Probably not. One day. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Now we have to try and wrangle the cats to make sure that they don't interrupt us attempting to sleep, because they like to do that, don't they? They do. But that's the cats for you. Later.